Welcome. I am Trinity, the Tarot Tactician. I can be reached at TheTarotTactician@hotmail.com. Keep in mind, I am only reachable at that address and I do not initiate contact. As with everything, exercise your own judgment and utilize your own discernment. In my world, clear your karmic energy or leave with it. This particular reading is different in the sense that there's a lot more messages coming through at once. There are going to be pauses to keep everything in order. So be ready to sit in silence and peace during this time. One card that came through that is particularly necessary to focus on for those that connect here: sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. 3 particular areas of concern or requirement to address are coming through. We have a loss, we have a liar, and we have lessons. Let's see. Ace of Cups inverted. Show me the liar. The loss is someone who lost somebody extremely close to them. This is a partner, close friend. 4 of Swords. And the liar is a hidden enemy. May be connected to the individual who's experiencing the loss. Those who experience loss, I always say, be very careful about those in your energies, especially those that come forward trying to force your hand or rush decisions, because this darker individual that I'm picking up on, they have something to gain from a decision being made. And whether or not the loss is a direct or indirect result of this darker individual, that's not come through at this time. But it may just be that they are not enjoying, but they're using the loss as a way of timing what they're seeking to gain. The Sun. You've seen red flags about this individual before, or your intuition has told you something very specific about this person and to watch for them. Page of Pentacles. They're very material-minded and very juvenile about it as well. Show me the lesson. The Star on the horizontal. The individual experiencing the loss, the person that you lost connection with, there is some gift or some blessing that they were encouraging you to focus on. It's an artistic talent. It could be, I'm hearing singing as well. There's something with the voice. And you have an opportunity as a way of coping with the grief and helping yourself process the loss. Exercise that gift. Focus on the one that they were encouraging you to put more effort and energy into. This is not just a way of coping with the loss. This is something that's going to bring you a lot more, a lot more blessings in your life. 8 of Swords, you're up in your head about this. But this is something that you've not given yourself enough credit in this skill that you have. Ace of Swords. They're saying it's a way of honoring yourself through the grieving process. A way of bringing you, I'm hearing money. It's something lucrative. And it's a way of honoring them as well. which is going to help you further with the grief. And this, okay, this is feeling connected. This darker individual is trying to distract you from this, and they're also seeking to gain something else from this situation. With the person experiencing loss too, there's something coming forward. I'm hearing message in a bottle. There's something about the sea. Could be something about, I'm hearing that movie actually specifically. There's something in that movie that is of significance to your connection, or there's something in that film that will bring you peace. Or there's something in the act of putting a message in a bottle. Not taking that one. Too many. It's the top card. 5 of Cups. On top of that as well, there's somebody that's very unsatisfied in their career or their field, particularly with the people that they work with. And this is a sign, I'm hearing overstaying your welcome, but it's not in a, how to put this? Energetically, you've already fulfilled your purpose in this space. If you're feeling like things are going awry, or you're kind of being outcast or used as a scapegoat or something, firstly, if that's the situation, the question I ask is, why are you in a place that's making you feel uncomfortable? Strength. Is it because of comfort and in familiarity? Or there's a sense of loyalty actually to this place, like they helped you through something, or they hired you in a time of need. 7 of Pentacles inverted. Careful not to mistake loyalty to a certain situation. There's something about someone being too loyal and spreading themselves too thin, or hanging on to, this is so muddy. Just because someone or a place or a situation helps you doesn't mean you have to stay with them past the point of you serving your purpose in that environment. People can be loyal to a situation longer than what is necessary. And someone is learning that right now. Same thing in the friend circle too. I'm picking up, just because you've done something nice for me doesn't mean I have to keep giving to you. Someone's learning this. 9 of Pentacles. Someone's hit a glass ceiling. Eight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. With the work situation as well, there's somebody here that's in a, I call it a piranha pond. They're around energies that are very, the word that's coming to mind is witchy. These people can look friendly and behave friendly on surface level, but you pick up that there's more going on there, and their energies are, they operate like piranhas. They take little pieces from your field at a time, but you really feel it when you're in a group with them. That's when you notice a big difference. If you walk away from a social situation feeling drained, really pay attention to that right now. I'm hearing false friends. And if you find that you're attracting too much of the same type of these energy vampires, you're in the wrong pond. There are other people out there that are much better suited to you, but you have to make the choice to move yourself away from that situation and from those energies. Someone I'm speaking to, you're wanting to attract what you are, but you're hanging out in spaces and with people who are not on your level. So you're leaving disappointed. And I'm feeling like a sense of humiliation as well, or it's like you're being used or embarrassed. As a way of taking from you. And this coming to light is just to show you that it's time for you to move on to bigger, better things. You have a whole other group of people waiting to meet you. And it's like you're staying around the situation that you're used to because it's familiar. But you're not allowing yourself to expand beyond that to meet the group that you're really meant to work with and thrive with. Right now, this is just survival that I'm seeing. And this gift, channel your grief into this gift that you have. What it feels like I'm picking up on is when we get warning signals of things that we have to change, we'll get warning signals for a certain period of time, and then we hit a final, there's like a wall or a door slams when it's like, okay, enough. You have to change gears now. You have no other choice. That's exactly what this feels like. So there's a lot of overwhelm that I'm experiencing here, and be very conscientious as well. This overwhelm can turn into misdirected anger or bitterness if it's not handled with grace. The Lovers. Get one card for advice here. This is a heavy read. Meditation and taking time to yourself and introspection is extremely important right now. Keeping a straight head, and do not allow others to be very cautious with who you allow to see your innermost emotions and this turmoil that you're experiencing right now, because there are some hanging around you that are wishing this to be the case, and it's important that they do not see you bleed. You need to remove them from your life, like from your world. There's a lot going on here. I feel for you. Just one. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. And this individual, you know that your current situation is not that. So I'll leave this with you. We will check back in again, and I wish you peace.